Alright, let's do this. Sorry about no video yesterday. I just ran into traffic and I'm still doing the routine of where I'm recording me playing the radio all the way here to work, and then deleting it afterwards because I can't use it. That is for my own production, but I can talk to you here now. We're in kind of a transition phase still. I like where everything is going. I just put out on Discord, and this is for literally anybody who watches this, anybody who watches my YouTube video, and especially 38 seconds in. So if I have not drawn a bean or a slime of you, and you have a reference picture, send me the reference picture. I will draw a bean or a slime of you. Those things have not stopped. Slimes, I still need over 100. Actually, here I say over 100. I need close to 200 slimes to be done, and I just passed 400 Qs just recently, and I have not done the clean out yet of those who I am not following, or they're not following me. We're not connected anymore, and that clean out's going to happen. I have currently on my t-shirts that I'm selling, on a lot of t-shirts that I sell in the merch pages, you'll see the circles with everybody in there. Yeah, I'm going to be fixing that. Those are going to get changed out. And that is going to happen. There is a lot of people getting pulled out of there. It only holds 388, and I act like it only holds 388. There's 388 little beans that I did of everybody, and it's gotten to the point where it needs to be changed. It needs to be changed out. It's just at that point. I've also been creating new t-shirts. If you have new t-shirt ideas, if you have your favorite t-shirt, I was doing a thing where people were wearing Q costumes and they were lifting the heads. I don't know if I'm going to do any more of those, but if you have a favorite t-shirt, please give it. I can definitely I will definitely make a Q with that t-shirt on. Like I said, we are still in kind of reconstruction, and these projects are going to be, especially where merch is concerned, these projects are going to be hugely influential on how I set up and what I sell in the merch page. Speaking about the merch page, I got a shoe line now. I have um, I have a shoe line now, and I am moving towards trying to make the objects that I originally wanted for my merch page. We are definitely working towards that. Um, I was thinking about having where people could change out the Q T-shirts. Um, on a Q plushie. So there would be accessories on top of you know that, and obviously dakimakuras are definitely a big thing. I need to finish that, and the big project for this year is the music video. Um, it is still coming along. It's like I said, I have to like break it up into small victories and everything like that. Um, so we are progressing on that front as well. Um, but how you doing is pretty much where we're at. I It was funny because I didn't do one yesterday, and I kind of was like felt like I was losing my freaking mind over it. It's very weird for me to not have it, especially coming to work. Um, but it's not fair to you. It's never fair to you to basically have to suffer through the sound of my car. I mean, I'd say it's not fair to me either. Um, but that's a big thing as well, and um, I am going to you know try to make it happen. Um, that we can try to keep fair to. I just got to get it fixed. I mean, once it gets fixed, we'll go back to the way things were, and everything will be great and wonderful, and we'll have that. Um, there were a few other things like philosophy stuff and things like that I want to talk about, but I think you guys got to catch me while I'm driving because that's when those things hit me. Um, I'm certainly feeling it. How's that sound? Um, we are still moving in the right direction um, on everything, including Twitter for some strange reason. Um, and I'm very happy with the results of that. Um, I still I have to admit that I have not really pushed the blue sky yet, and I really want to, and it is part of it. Um, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Um, I'm really figuring out what I want. And if it's just making videos and not doing live, I'm definitely more than happy doing that. Um, if I do live videos, it's going to be here on YouTube. It's that's just the way it's going to work out. Yes, I'm going to be doing my anniversary stream, but it's our anniversary stream is not going to be what I think. I don't want to like hype it up at all, because the anniversary stream is going to be these videos. Um, it um, I am going to try to take out um, the last bastion of videos. I mean, there is definitely a time thing, so I could probably figure it out real quick. Because I had the entire time that I've been working here until now, um, I didn't have muffler problems. Like I said, I started having muffler problems. I replaced the muffler, which is all the way in the back of the car, and I thought I was done. And then the catalytic converter kind of went, and I was worried I was going to drop that out as a freaking, that was going to actually fall out of my car. And I had that replaced, and it's been a slow, steady, like, every time something like this happens. But now, after a year, the whole thing is going to be replaced. Getting 48 hours is not, that's not the difficult part. I mean, it's going to be easily 48 hours. And we're going to try to run. We're going to try to run it through. I know that after 48 hours, Twitch kicks off. I don't know if after 48 hours when it kicks out, whether it'll kick back in. And I might just do raiding. I might just raid, because it's definitely something here I miss with doing live videos here on YouTube. But I might just raid somebody, and like every few hours, and then continue it on. We'll figure it out. Like I said, I miss raiding, so it's one of the things I wanted to do a raiding stream, and I don't know I don't know the logistics on it. I know that like they only count 2 raids a day, and all that freaking craziness that goes along with that. And I want to promote people. I think what rating really is to me is that it allows you to see. I mean, I know that if anybody goes to my page, they see that I have like somebody up there, watching. We're watching, a suggested thing, which I gotta clean out. There are some people who still have accounts, but they don't stream anymore, and it's just like it's kind of like awkward, I guess. But I gotta clean it out, and I gotta make it like more along the lines of people who I'm watching. And those people are fantastic, and I should be promoting them. And it will really give you an idea of who I'm still watching. in the grand scheme of things. All right. Cool beans in the comments below. That will make my day. And if that's only if you can't think of something else to write. If you write something else, that still makes my day. I will respond and reply and love and everything like that. Any comment that people put through. I mean, there are exceptions, but we're not gonna. I don't even think I get that. And most people who watch all the way to this point don't even have that. You are, again, as always, you are the most important. You are the reason that I'm a streamer. You are the reason I make these videos. And it is like my purpose. I know my thoughts. I know what I think. I know what I philosophize about. Yeah, and if I don't have the ability to share it, I don't need to say it. Yeah, I don't need to confirm my own beliefs. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I don't. So this is why you are so important. Like, I can't even stress that enough. Like, I say it a million times, but like I feel like people don't believe it when I say it. That here they are watching another streamer who is just kind of like muddling through and stuff like that, and I'm like going, it's so much more. And those streamers that you think that are just muddling through, there's probably so much more to them. I mean, not to pick on people who play games, but if it's the game that you see and everybody's doing it, and they don't have much in the way of what they're saying. I can't speak to that. It's not the way that I do it. Where people are fun and enjoyable, and I watch people who play games all the time. So they are fun and enjoyable streams, and this is what we need to latch onto. But it is definitely difficult for somebody who does not have. I'm speaking from experience. Who is doing things just kind of like on the fly, and in hindsight, I am very happy with the body of work for myself, because I am leaving a record, and it's kind of like a I was here type of record. And yeah, but that's hindsight. The day in day out videos, that's, like I said, I don't need them. They really won't change. I won't change my opinion. And as far as strengthening my opinion, I can't strengthen my opinion anymore. So, like, if I were schizophrenic, maybe, I don't know. But I'm glad you watched it. I'm glad you watched it all the way to this point. And it means the absolute world to me. It really does. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing after this, hey, you can watch another video. I got a whole ton of videos to watch, and hopefully they're not muffler driven. But so take care, and I'm gonna leave you with what my muffler still sounds like, because I didn't do that last time. Ooh, it's pretty quiet right now. Let's do that. Sounds mean. Take care. All right, bye.